Everyone, my name is Vesper Fortune, Bat of Fortune, Witch of Fate, here to help you change yours. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. So yeah, let me make doubly sure something. Okay, I have logged in. Logged in. I hope everyone's doing what? Good? Happy? Let's see here, did I stream on Pride? I did not stream on the first day of Pride. I'm turning in my gay card. I hope everyone's having a good June. Hope everyone's doing well in this heat. Hope no one is super suffering. I'm tired of being confusing. OBS equals stress tapper, and stress tapper is tired tapper, but I'm good. Nice. Not very nice about the OBS, but sometimes we gotta deal with the scuff. We gotta deal with le scuffet. Scuff is never fun to deal with, but you live and learn. You deal. So again, Scuff, I'm sorry I haven't streamed in the past two whole ass days, and I said I would. I've been experiencing real life, and by experiencing I mean dying. Well, not dying. Monday was just bad sleep decisions, and yesterday I was forced to go out and be social. The mama bat do not get the mama bat does not get that I do not get cabin fever. Which is very well considering I've been who I've been for 30 something years. Or 29 something years, 29 something years. I've been the way I've been. Oh, music is still kinda loud. So I guess it's more tiresome because it's a chore to go out. I get car sick, I get people sick. I just got home after yesterday and I was conked out for a bit. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can even out my energy levels by FF14ing. And I've been very much enjoying my time just brainlessly leveling up my occult crescent phantom job. So I've been in a pretty good mood as of late, and I've been very productive today. I've been working on my Pokemon essay, where I talk about how the problem isn't Pokemon not fulfilling everyone's wants and needs. It's everyone having wants and needs of Pokemon that Pokemon cannot fulfill. And now Pokemon kind of sucks because of it. Well, I'm not sure if Pokemon technically sucks because they're trying to do these other things. However, I'm very much the type of person who has been looking at this open world bullshit and going, no. However, I was fine with Pokemon being what it was, I feel like I'm in the minority though, so I don't know. I know everyone's opinions on Pokemon, but it always feels like, it's the very vocal minority that is getting what they want now, and they're still not happy. I can't. My opinion of Pokemon is that it's a JRPG at its heart, and it's allowed to be linear. It's a JRPG at its heart, and it's allowed to be linear. Like, people may not like that, but like, you know, sometimes being linear is good. Having an idea where your plot's going to be at all times is good. Having open-ended plots or having open world is not always a good thing, and I've said this before, and I will say it again until people are annoyed with me. Um, Open worlds does not automatically make things good. It actually, in everything I've seen, except for like Elden Ring, it makes things worse. Elden Ring and maybe Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda was kind of already open worldy though, so I think it kind of fits into that. I think there are certain points in all Zeldas where you can just go and do things. Like, the world does eventually open. Pokemon is more Final Fantasy or, like, Earthbound. You can always go back, but you always have a movement forward. A point forward. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting, but it's kind of like something that is kind of annoying, especially as I watched a state of play yesterday, and like there's a point where I just hear open world, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna tab out for like 8 minutes. I hear open world, I'm tabbing out for 8 whole ass minutes. I don't need this in my life. I'm gonna be real for realsies though. I don't think any AAA studios have what it takes to make a super awesome game anymore. I think I think I think we're so I think a lot of AAA studios are just now resting on laurels in terms of game design, because like it feels like every single AAA game is just yet another Assassin's Creed reskin. Because, like, uh, it's all skill trees, it's all, action RPG type of stuff. I mean, I'm excited for God of War Lao Fei, but I'm only excited because this looks like a very conceptually very me-esque game. Because, like, oh, hey, it's a girl wielding a sword with ribbon powers. Like, how can I not love that? I love me some ribbons. Like, okay, so I'm going to reveal an incidentally, like, really character designy thing of me. Um, when I was a small boy, one of the first games I had for PS2 when I was a small bat, tiny bat, well, not tiny bat, but, one of the games Big Bro gave to me when he, like, gave me a PS2 was Orphan Scion of Sorcery. One of the characters you, party with is a dancer who wields a ribbon as a melee weapon, and I've kind of been obsessed with that kind of idea for like ever since then. And I think I've like seen a few animes where something else similar has happened, where like ribbons are used as weapons or as part of weapons, and I'm just like, oh, I love this. This is so sick. And like, I just saw ribbons in the God of War Lao Fei trailer, and my brain went, "Zoop, you want this?" It's wishlisted already within my brain. In other state of play things, nothing much really caught my eye. except for really Until Dawn 2. And I'm really excited for Until Dawn 2, but I'm also really worried because using Until Dawn 2 as your namesake for this game sets up expectations I'm not sure Supermassive is ready to fill. However, I am also willing to give them the benefit of the doubt because I think they know their games suck. Like, not to shit on Supermassive games. I've played most of their catalog, where with most of their horror catalog, the dank anthology, their dank anthology, which is kind of like how I do want to describe it. The dark anthology. The Dark Pictures anthology. Yeah. I played most of the Dark Picture anthologies. It's very much like eat popcorn type games. Like, none of them are as good as Until Dawn. And I really want to give the core a try, however, my computer, my little creature, my baby, my darling, my lappy, cannot play the Corey. I mean, I could try to play it on my own. However, I'm not sure if my computer could handle it even on its own. We've seen it. I tried to play it for stream. However, that did not go well, in my opinion. So, and I do have opinions about most of the games except for House of Ashes, but I have zero interest in playing House of Ashes because it is... No, wait, did I play House of Ashes? I'm trying to remember because I think Brobat rented me almost all the games. I think I played the Devils... The Devils and the Details or whatever the H.H. Holmes ones was. I want to say I played that, but I'm not sure. I shared a cute picture on the Discord. Ooh. I went to my other Discord. I have one in my Opera, and I have one in my... just like a regular desktop app. Aww, that is a wonderful little ladybug charm. You could like turn that into like a necklace or something, or just keep it as a charm. I'd probably like do a little bit of restoration on it. I'm not sure how. You gotta be careful when cleaning those types of things, cause like they can be a little... Hello, Breakos. I like looked over at my phone and I saw the pants redeemed. How are you tonight, Breakos? If I remember correctly, you're working on your old laptop. Sorry I'm late, y'all staring at a naked bat for 20 minutes. It's fine, I was yapping. And hey, Vampy, how are you tonight? Happy Pride Month, you goofy motherfucker. How are you tonight, Vampy? And thank you. Happy Pride to you as well. The 5th... You have been subscribed for 5 whole months. That is amazing. Thank you, Vampy. How are Breakos and Vampy tonight? I was just saying, I was just talking about Tapper's little charm in the Discord. It's so cute. It's expected, and yeah, I'm waiting for a new power cord again. Definitely an easy fix. Nice. I'm glad you're not entirely without a laptop, though. I am currently, I, 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 I need to set up my, stream for a cause stuff, cause fortunately me and Silver have been entered into a little computer raffle, and I'm hoping we can get it, because, my gods, I need a new computer. It's right after. I think I can actually get my new, rigging. Every time I say that, the universe is like, no. But I think I can this month. And so I can get my new rigging, and then I can save it for a new computer. As expected, yeah, just waiting for a new... Dealing with internet shenanigans. Oh no! So I can't stay long, but I want to check in and keep the sub rolling. Hope you and everyone else is enjoying their day. Thank you, Vampy. I hope you have a good night. Feel free to lurk if you can. If not, I totally get it. If I got my old one working, no graphic intense games, I'll take it. I mean, Undertale isn't graphically intense. Afterplace isn't graphically intense. There's Balatro isn't graphically intense. However, once you start getting into those higher powers, Balatro does start eating computer bandwidth. Balatro does start just that RAM. But also happy Pride to everyone as well. And I have also been thoroughly enjoying the Dancing Mad Ultimate, or as we are calling it in the community, UMAD? The UMAD World First. And oh my god, I was not expecting Kefka to summon in X Death and Chaos. I'm just like, oh, are we gonna summon the rest of the Final Fantasy boss gang? Because we have Cloud of Darkness. We have so ready. Balatro has the background there. That drains my phone battery. I understand. I have Magic on my phone. I have Magic the Gathering Arena because the addiction is strong. Though I'm being weaned off because my matches have not been going well lately. They've been putting me against fucking sweaties in my past few matches. And I'm just like, ew, no, get me out. Oh no, they haven't been putting me against sweaties. I've just been having super bad luck on all terms. But I very much understand phone battery being drained. And speaking of which, what was I gonna say? Just need the Vesper deck. That'll teach him. I am actually using my Bat deck. Although the Vesper deck has blue in it, my Bat deck is only black and white. The Vesper deck has blue, black, and white, so I have a little bit more control in the Vesper deck. My regular Magic deck is black-white, so it doesn't have as much counter spells or other control. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like playing blue. It's like playing the waiting game. And I just want to play... I just want to hit people with my monsters. I want to throw a bat in your face and give you rabies. That's how I want to play Magic. I want to soup up my bat through cleric class steroids and have them chomp down on your neck. I don't want to play blue solitaire. I'm not a good blue. I was about to say blue player. Blue. Clue. Shoe. Moo. Doo doo. I am not a good blue player by any means. I don't have fun with it. I know how to play it. I'm just not gonna have fun while playing. But speaking of playing, it's time we get to this super mid game. Give it to me. Speaking of mid games, like the Dark Pictures Anthology. Give me a sec. I need to go get my other cord. Actually, starting before 9 tonight. What is wrong with me? But actually, speaking of Dark Pictures Anthologies, I didn't say most of my major complaints about them. I'm sorry if I'm complaining. I've just been playing games for about my entire goddamn life, and I have opinions. I have opinions. Like, personally, a lot of the Dark Pictures anthologies is very heavily reliant on like, I don't think at this point they're trying to one up Until Dawn. It's just that there's always a twist. Instead of, just writing a good story and seeing if a twist naturally comes in the writing. Oh wait, this is on my desktop. Like, I don't like Man of Medan because it's one of those, oh, it's a hallucination all along. And it's like, fine. Little hope. Oh, your choices didn't matter all along. Okay. And I'm just like, get me an actual fucking visual novel at this point, my man. Let me return to visual novels. My visual novels love me. My visual novels care for me. And music is weird. Hold on. Oh god fucking damn it. The sound demons have returned. The sound demons have returned. Can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are we good? Are we fine? We are not fine. Okay. Salem demons have been handled. Okay, let me move my phone over. Yep. When we last left off, we just... Wow, this is loud. When we last left off, we just finished with a convergence, I think? And Davina came along and said, hey, I've actually been a horrible person. I've been using you for experimentation. And since I couldn't raise you, I created a homunculus that looks like your mother and father. If we smush them together... But Ariana is like, you know, that makes you a good person, right? That you're apologizing to me. You felt guilty, and not to mention you still raised me.
Hello.
Thank you for your hard work every day. Oh, my lady, thank you for your hard work. I appreciate you cleaning my room every day. Please, don't mention it. Compared to your work, my job is nothing to write home about. That's not true. If it were me, there'd be no way I managed to clean it every day, even though it's my own room. Accomplishment, even if I could do it even once a week. That's normal. But things are currently not normal. You're working to restore our lost normalcy, my lady. So please, leave your room to me. Hope it can be of some help to you. You're being plenty helpful now, just... I start feeling lazy when someone else has to clean my room. I understand that feeling. So once things return to normal, please take on the responsibility of cleaning your own room. I will. God, Ariana, you're just saving the world. Just let someone else clean your room for once. You know, most protagonists don't have someone clean their room when the world is ending, you know? Wait, do they all have, like, the same... They all kind of just wiggle in space-time, don't they? Miss, I've been searching for the author for a couple of days now, but... What's wrong? I was searching super thoroughly. I found the most astonishing great Codex. I see, what kind of Codex? Did we... Did we literally find the gay book during Pride Month? The Codex of Boys Love during Pride Month? Wait, there is yaoi in this library? Well, mission accomplished. That's it, wrap it up. The show's over. The stream's over. It's Codex called Codex of Boys Love, but it's just, like... It's like what? Its contents are just super amazingly great. Then what kind of codex is it? Sniffing the gay, I just got here. Hello, Sly, how are you tonight? Happy Pride Month. Put simply, it's a love story between two men. I see. So what sort of thing does its magic materialize? doesn't materialize a thing. If I had to describe it, it's magic that purifies your heart, makes you feel tender. Something like that. Hope you're having a good day, Slide. I should have answered my DMs, but I've been tired and or busy the past few days. Oh, that sounds like wonderful magic. Maybe I'll read it sometime. Then I got a chapter I'd recommend. It's a chapter titled, What Did I Eat 100 Years Ago? To put it really simply, there are these two demon men who meet again after 100 years, right? Stories about them recreating the meals they ate while dating 100 years ago through trial and error. It's a moving story full of love, tears. It's a moving story full of laughs, tears, and love. Oh wait, I should give you a shout out since I don't think Silver is here right now. That is not the right. I've been tired too. No, seriously, it's been so tiring the past few hours, but hey, at least I can see Scary Movie tomorrow. Oh, if I remember correctly, the Scary Movie 6 is coming out? Or are they just re-showing Scary Movie 1 in theaters? I see. I'll search for other codices to recommend, so please keep up the good work, miss. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Senior, what are you doing here? That doesn't matter. Did you know Ariana? Yeah, you're quizzing me? Don't know if it's true, but this library apparently transforms into a fortress during emergencies. Totally not foreshadowing at all! That's amazing. I think it always feels like a fortress. Not just any fortress, it can also take a humanoid form and even fly in the sky. Senior, are you pulling my leg? Of course not. Didn't I say from the beginning that I don't know if it's true? Where did you even hear about this? I didn't hear it, I read it. It's in a really old history book that back then there were endless conflicts centered around the library. Know about that too, the library is a collection of wisdom after all. There are apparently many wars rage as people try to monopolize it. That's right. This book also claimed that this library transforms and fights. Senior, I highly doubt you would, but do you really believe that? Who knows, but I think I'd like an emergency to happen. You shouldn't think that. Why not? We'd learn whether it's true. The safest place in the world, right? I'm sure things will work out in emergencies. Isn't the alteration incident an emergency? That can't be, the library didn't transform. Besides, since the library wasn't in danger, they probably judged it wasn't an emergency. Who makes that judging? The boss monkey, of course. Let's refrain from using that name inside the library, Senior. I'm sorry, this library is a secret Gundam? Apparently. Not sure if I believe it, though. Also, everyone, please check out Sly, who makes amazing content. Is a wonderful, nice guy. Very chill dude, plays a lot of retro games. And I'm glad you get to chill and see Scary Movie tomorrow, Sly. Have one remaining hero codex left to repair. You're really something else. Maybe you're senior as a librarian, but your abilities are far superior to mine. Hello, Jack. How are you tonight? Welcome in. We are just starting. So let me also get you a shout out. Why is that really... Yeah, just a little gender fluid cat. Aww. Got to go eat, have fun with my folks. I will take care of them. I will throw them on top of the cushion. They can have the little they can have the mango snacks that the rest of the bats have. Let me get you that shout out as you leave back through the front door. Just imagining Jack just throwing in their community and then just leaving. And please go follow Jack. Jack, who is a wonderful little jester, plays a lot of games, Hollow Knight, other Metroidvanias. Very fun, very chill guy. Very cool dude. I'm sorry, my brain isn't working right now. It's been 2 whole days. I have lost all streaming powers. Let's just say I got a bit of another side to me, like kind of like how everyone sees in Bayonetta. I wonder why. I mean, you're pretty cool, like Bayonetta. Maybe you're a senior as a librarian, but your abilities are far superior to mine. That's why from now on, I'll be calling you my lady. I see, well, call me whatever you like. Anyway, the room up ahead is the library director's office. That's right. I hope you have a good meal, Jack. I hope you have a good night as well. Good meal and good night. And I will take care of the little jesterlings, I suppose. The little clowns. It's like, you are a pretty cool cat, if I may say so myself. Hey, Ariana.
Hello.
Oh, Mie. Only one Phenomena Codex left, huh? Yeah, now that I think about it, feels like it went by so quickly. It's because you've gotten stronger and now fewer people are worried, right? Yeah, now that you mention it. That's good, but I only have more and more questions. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Mie. Like, why would the culprit make alterations if they knew the codices would be repaired? Exactly, and who is the culprit? What's the objective? Who gains from this? Who gains from it? I know, nobody's benefiting from this. Don't you agree? All it's accomplished is forcing dangerous work onto you. Yeah. But what if that was the objective? Huh? Assuming the culprit is staff here, and they might be a librarian. Does that mean their objective is to harass me? Be nice if it were something that cute, but I don't think so. I think the culprit's objective is to kill you. You became a librarian at a young age, 3 years before I did. You have strong, unique magic powers. There are several hundred librarians working here, so it's not surprising if some of them are jealous of you. And most of them are senior librarians. You're right, who would do this? Who knows? It's very likely that it's a librarian who isn't here right now. Most of the librarians here have been dispatched to various nations to deal with grievances, right? Some of those librarians joined us from those nations. They came here and met a monster like you. The culprits saw a natural talent that they could never outdo. They altered the 7 hero codices before running away to handle grievances. Is that what really happened? Not at all, these are just my own wild ideas. Huh? After all, the 7 hero codices are in a forbidden archive, right? They get into a forbidden archive that only the library director and Davina can enter. How would a librarian who can only do repairs alter the 7 hero codices? There's no way a theory with so many holes could be true. Then why did you talk about it? After one more hero codex, you'll have repaired everything. I'm sure something will happen by then. And surely, no, I'm certain the truth will come out then. Ariana, no matter what the truth is, it doesn't change anything for you. Even if it's a believable logical truth or one of my own wild ideas, it doesn't matter. You're a victim of this incident. So there's only one option. Use your magic to take down the culprit. Yeah. I don't know if you're really understanding me, so I'll say this. Don't let the culprit trick you with any smooth talking. Got it? Got it. Alright then. Go and clean up that last codex. I know most call me a good girl. But anyways, how's the library? The library is good. We are trying to figure out we're almost done, basically, but I did a little digging, and by digging, I mean, I went into Steam trophies, and I know we still have a little bit of the game left. Mia's cooking, and the library is going to burn down. Mia is ride or die, honestly. We love her. Mia is ride or die, and we love her for it. Just one more of the 7 hero codices to go. Does it feel like you're finally nearing the end? It does. Once all the repairs are complete, I can call back the librarian to a dispatch. Handling grievances isn't the kind of work librarians should be normally doing, after all. Please keep working hard for a little longer for their sakes. Of course. You've gotten dependable, Ariana, both as a librarian and as a magician. Have I? In my opinion, you have. At the very least, you have more power than I do. You're aware of that, aren't you? I do think I've gotten stronger. It's because everyone has helped me. Don't be so modest, you sound just like your father. Really? As his colleague, so there is no mistaking it. We were friends too. Never told you, but I met your mother as well. Oh, my mom? Your strength might just come from her. Her from Astrea, that she possesses immense magic power. Yes, it seems that way. Chief? What is it? If you don't mind, could you tell me more about my parents? You haven't heard about them from Lady Davina, or the head director? No, I think they're just trying to be considerate. That's understandable. There are many rumors flying around about your parents. I plan on repeating them here, but because I know about them, I was avoiding talking about your parents as much as I could. I see, but I don't mind it. Tell me what you know about them from before they disappeared. Alright then, but we'll be here for a while if I talk about them. So once this work is finished, I'll make the time to talk, I promise. Yes, thank you. Counting on you to repair the final hero codex. Yes, I understand. Man, there's something that's went down with our parents. I don't know what. They're probably dead.
My lady?
You have to work, my lady? In that case, please look at these excellent items.
Yes.
Ooh, ribbons. Increases damage dealt by 20% but consumes more SP. Kinda want it, but I think I'm going to upgrade my magic. Davina!
Ariana.
We have one more of the 3 Phenomena Codices left. You'll need to push a little further, Ariana.
Here you are.
Okay. Okay, our next codex is Diffusion. Okay, we have electrical fire discharge.
You did well. I get it now.
Get my coaster back. Something sticky got onto it, and now it's getting stuck to every can and cup I saw. No! That is unfortunate. What is this one? Oh, this is the explosion. Oh, I was really using this one.
Not bad.
I need more shit. What's this one? Oh, this is the shockwave. Oh, sweet. I can probably use this one now.
See you later.
I don't use a lot of coasters. I've always should.
Ariana. Very well.
I should probably use coasters, actually. It might help.
You tried your best. See you later.
Cause like I just set stuff down on my desk, and you know what? I need to stop that. I want to learn more magic. I wonder if I have more. Oh wait, I can. Ooh. I can upgrade this now. Actually, no, I can't. I need some magic remnants. I need some magic remnants. Okay, where is my magic? Okay, I'm gonna put you down right here. A couple different types of coasters, either made of yarn with a corkboard base. I'm using this corkboard one with Remy from Black Lagoon on it. Ooh, I love Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon is so good. I just love how it's this normal guy, and then there's the fucking psychopath that's fucking Remy. Actually had a character in my novel who is very Remy adjacent. However, considering that is going under a complete rewrite after I finish reading a few things. Space-Time Treatise, Section 3. Formation of space-time crystals and their dangers. It has been confirmed that when space-time reaches a critical point, the resulting magic power, distortion of time, condenses into a crystallized form. It's called a chronocrystal. It has the following properties. Autonomously absorbs and stores time. Temporarily cuts off surrounding space-time when magic is activated. Resonates with specific incantations and temporarily materializes non-existent past or futures yet to come. These are extremely dangerous properties. Means control of these properties has not been discovered. There are indications that some beings are capable of wielding them. Yeah, that's totally not foreshadowing. Nope, nope, nope. My favorite part of Black Lagoon is the twins arc, if I have to say. Which is really sad. Have you smelled any gay people? Actually, Delilah, uh, which one of you was it? Which one of you is the gay? I think it's you. It might have been him or him. No, wait. It might be the guy outside the door. Hold on. One of these guys found the Codex of Yowie. Literally. It was the Codex of Boys Love. It's about these two demons falling in love again after 100 years. There's that one. I remember he was next to stairs. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be like he swings gaily, but he swings gaily. I know what you are. How are you tonight, Delilah? Let me read something from the personal bookshelf. Chillin' was watching the world race. Ooh, what you think? You enjoying how Kefka is being portrayed? Story of the Sword, Chapter 1, Sword of Despair. That night in the darkness, where even the stars seemed to freeze over, Magician lost the one he loved. No matter what spell he repeated, no matter how much he used his own body as a shield, that precious person would never awaken again. Despair that deeply rooted itself in his heart eventually became a festering hatred, swelling to the point where it cast a cursed shadow over the world. Every night he whispered the name of his loved one, gripping the hair clip that became a memento, gave in to the dark emotions inside him. Magic is about creating power through your will. The magic was bursting from him. He came to realize that he could summon Magic's sword with a single swing. Captivated by the beautiful shining blade, he didn't notice the hair clip had disappeared. Shit is crazy, right? I was hoping that it was going to be a Roaring Triad ultimate. But honestly, him fucking summoning X Death and Chaos, you know what? I'm fine without the Triad. Even with the magic sword in hand, the magician could not accept reality. No matter how many nights had passed, the image of his loved one would not fade from his mind. Only cold fury and an endless sense of helplessness gripped him. Every time he touched the sharp blade, his memories rushed back vividly. The pain grew ever deeper. Why couldn't he save her? This question became a curse, eating away his own magic power. Even laughter carried by the wind or small lights now seemed like illusions from a distant world. Sadness and regret piled in layers, and eventually, the shine of the magician's sword began to hold a dark shadow, as if to reflect his own feelings. The shadow was boundless, like a vortex that swallowed it all, and it continued to grow. Now my main hope... Now I'm wondering what's next in the Kefka Ultimate. Because it's just wild that they decided, oh hey, Kefka Ultimate. It's going to be meta. And then, like, everyone's like, meta. Do they mean they're gonna get out the Roaring Triad? What's next? What do they mean by meta? We have ads, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stop a little early. Go ahead and wait for ad. Actually, I'm gonna go check in on the world race now. Thank you, Delilah. I have it muted, so... I don't think anyone's gotten past part 3 yet, though. So I'm really wondering. I'm really wondering what they're gonna do for part 4. And you know what? I'm not gonna have any expectations because all my every turn in this ultimate has been a left. Every turn in this ultimate has been a left. Everyone's part, like, not gonna lie, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to solve that first, but from what I'm guessing, it seems to be there's a random order. I don't want to get too cray cray. I don't want to get too cray cray, but maybe the order is the same order of mechs from part 1, maybe? I don't want to say anything for sure. Because I cannot tell. Okay, let me see who is on. Do da do 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 da. Okay, checking messages. I need to actually sit down and watch some Ultimates all the way through, because I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but then I don't. And I really should. I was surprised, because like I read some data mines, but I'm like, nah, that can't be true. That can't be true. Oh, welcome in, Comey. Sorry, there's ads. I'm sorry, there's ads. Let me, I will wait. I will wait to do the shout out and greet everyone properly. Hope you're doing well, Comey, if you can hear me. Comey sends all the good vibes and wishes. Aww. Comey Boo Raid. I know that's short. That's a shortened version of the username, but Comey Boo is so cute. Comey Boo sounds so cute, actually. Hold up. Let me actually copy this so I can just give the shout out as soon as we. I nearly said as soon as raids are over. I meant ads. I meant ads. As soon as raids are over. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Hello. I'm not sure if everyone's still stuck with, I just got ads. No! Maybe refresh? Who knows? But, hello, Raiders. If you can hear me, hi, my name is Vesper Fortune, Bad of Fortune, Witch of Fate. Oh, I nearly. Okay, I think I'm back. Nice. Let me get you that shout out. Yeah, it's really weird when you arrive in the middle of ads. Sometimes it's very funky. Not to mention, Twitch ads have been funky in general. But hello! Oh, I'm very large. Hold up. Hello, Raiders! My name is Vesper Fortune. Bad of Fortune, Witch of Fate, here to help you change yours. Here's the little uh, V Studio girl. But I'm the I'm the actual VTuber here. Hello. Hi. It's me. Hope everyone is doing well. If you need drinks, meds, snackies, go get them. If you're just all streamed out, I understand. I get that feeling all the time. If you are watching you mad like me, I understand if you want to go right now. Cause you mad prog is happening. And Kobe, you actually came right in the middle of me talking about you mad, actually. So, very perfect timing right there. Where's me? Where am I at? Hello? Oh, I'm very large. Yeah, I need to blast the AC and hydrate. Oh, go do that. It's hot. It's hot out there. This temperature is not for us. This temperature is not for anyone, honestly. But that's Kitsune's. We're too hot for this. We got too much fur for this bullshit. Oh, that reminds me, Koei, I don't think I have ever told you, but my fave Pokemon from Generation 1 is the Vulpix Ninetales line. One would think it's Pikachu because all my Pikachu plushies, but that's because, back then, back in the day, they didn't have many Vulpix plushies. I need to give a Vulpix plushie now, though. I also really love Alolan Vulpix. Welcome in, Silver. Hello. Everyone, please go check out Silver, who is holding an Oracle, a Kickstarter for his Oracle cards. For his Final Fantasy Oracle cards, please go get one. Please go get yourself a deck. Do you see the one I finished today? Yes, I saw that Kyuja was finished. Awesome. I am going to actually give you a non-financial backing. I mean, non-reward backing later, because, whatever asked me if I wanted the deck, and I said yes. And so, whatever is going to give me the deck. So I will give you my own backing later. Because whatever's like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, I kind of do, yeah, just to support Silver. And I don't need 2 decks, so I'll go. And not to mention this, I have good news. I think maybe, Universe, don't do things to me, but I think I can go and get my rigging now. I can go get rigging, maybe. Possibly. I'm gonna go see if there's someone with deals on Region. Because y'all are super supportive. My god. Ooh, bad 2.0. No, we're finally getting we're finally removing the curse. The curse will be gone. I will be human again. I mean, I could be human at any time, but you know, I like being an anime character now. Thank you. I like, well, right now I'm more of a Cartoon Network character, but you get my drift. Now you can move. He doesn't want to go back. No, I don't. No, I don't. I really only gave up 3D because my webcam wasn't working. I could do Naruto. I could probably do Naruto, but Naruto makes my laptop blow up. Naruto makes my laptop blow up. There is. Not to mention, I'm stuck out in the void with Naruto, not gonna lie. Vesper tried out shapeshifting, got stuck as a bat. Finally got the ability to turn back. Back out a bat. Now I'm not a bat. Ooh, yeah. But now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself like last time. I'm going to wait for my rating to be finished before I set up any dates. How are you tonight, Solar? What is up? Story of the Sword, Chapter 3, Before Dawn. Amidst of the darkness, the magician had a dream, and his beloved stood quietly in a sprawling field of light. His fingers slipped through her form when he tried to touch her. Tears spilled before he could speak. As if to shake these off, he swung his magic sword. He slashed, crushed, and pierced the ground in front of him. A voice rang out along with the gentle wind. Your magic is for helping and protecting people. Since when? I will protect you. The voice echoed with every swing of the sword. I'll become one with your magic. Couldn't hear until he was lost in despair. I'm right here. The emotions contained within the sword seeped into the magician's heart. Sadness would never fade, but neither would his memories. When he recognized the emotions within the sword, what he had been entrusted with, darkness in his heart was finally breached. I've had a really weird day. Someone tried to call the cops to my house saying me just because we were outside their house. We were trying to pick up something left outside for us by their neighbor, and we were lost. Outside? In this weather? Yes, in this weather. 96 degrees. Oh no. That's weird that they would do that, honestly. I mean, like, I'm a little worried if I see someone I don't know outside my house. Wait, no, I'm a lot worried. However, I live in a different area. However, you live in an urban area, so, like, people can just walk by your house and shit. It's probably them being racist, not against me. Should've called the fire department, to be honest. Story of the Sword, final chapter, Shining Sword. As regret and hatred in his heart spilled out, sending tears down his cheeks, the magician quietly stood up. The past would never return. There was something else he could do. Protecting someone, responding to the emotions he was entrusted with, and taking one step forward. As if to respond to his determination, a hair clip shone in his hand, like it had been ages since he held it. Magic sword emitted more gentle light than ever before. Its brilliance did not represent his pain, but hope. The will to protect someone. The light danced outward. Though it was small, it shone brightly in the skies of the dawn. So while I was knitting in my stream, I was pulling yarn from the center of my gigantic yarn ball. It's made many long strings, but aren't all tied together. Oh. Okay. Let me read it. I decided I was going to stop knitting after I finished knitting one piece of plushie. Well, I mentioned that the ball was made of strings that don't all connect together. My yarn said, you know what, how about you stop now? Suzura told me to hurry up with MSQ so I could join them for Ultimate Song. Understandable though. You are quite skilled, and I will not have you say anything else about yourself. You are amazingly skilled, Silver, in terms of actual content. I could see you make. I could probably see you. I could see you completing Ultimate. I'm gonna go decompress, so good luck with the stream, thank you. Hopefully, I think we're close to the end. So, like... Because, like, this is our last Codex, and I kind of, like, did some research, and by research, I mean, I looked at my global achievements, and I know we're kind of close to the end. Everyone, please go follow Komi, who plays a lot of amazing games, especially Capcom games like Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. Komi's doing a subathon currently with Kingdom Hearts. So please go follow Komi and give him all your love. Sally, my one plushie piece isn't done. I still need to work 3 more rows before it's done, but I can wrap that up in my next stream and hopefully get something else done too. Ooh, nice.
I wonder what's next.
Yeah, I did a donut thing because your boy has been broke. Please go donate to Komi, who is broke. Don't give me your money. Go give other people your money. This is a city of the ancients. Who knows how old it is? God damn it, there's Asians again. Huh, it's surprisingly pretty. I was imagining a more run-down place, like one you'd see in a zombie flick. Don't let your guard down, we have no idea what could be hiding here. You're fine, if anything pops up, I'll take it down with one pull of the trigger. I'll do my best to do the job you paid me for, Doc. I thank you again. I'm grateful you took on this bodyguard work. Hey, it helps me out too. It's been a sharp decrease in customers since that disease started spreading. Starting to seriously worry about how I pay my living expenses. You see, so it's hitting that hard. Of course, there's an illness that makes you bedridden with fever until you pass. Can't even walk outside without masks. It's stifling. The wounds of this ancient city appear around the same time that the pandemic began to spread. Because of it, the whole world is much too busy to investigate. I believe that a cure to the illness is in these ruins. If you think so, then you're probably right. I'm not that great at using my head, so I'll leave the exploration to you.
See that? Everyone rushes at me like crazed fans.
Scuff is happening, chat. Scuff is happening. Hi. Something happened. I took out my fucking How long have I been muted? Hello, chat. Hi, how are you tonight? Welcome, welcome in. Everyone, please go follow Mirrors, who is my DM and Child of Hearts, and puts up with all my stupid, assassin, nepo, baby bullshit. Like a minute, I was wondering where the sound went. Damn it, I have sound demons. How are you tonight, Mirrors? If I remember correctly, you were doing a co-production stream. A co-working stream. Not the sound demons, it's the sound demons. I thought you were pausing for dramatic effect. No, what happened was, my controller got disconnected, and for some odd reason that affected my mic. For some reason, my computer's old, and it doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah, I was doing session prep. I can't wait for next session of... I did rage during my plushie. I finished the front of its face, so I was trying to get the safety eyes fast, and emphasis on trying. I did it. That was such a struggle. I decided any plushie I sell that has safety eyes is going to have an extra charge as compensation for emotional damage. Oh my god, Taver. I feel that. We call that, construction charges, I think. But I am glad you got some session prep done, Mirrors. I cannot wait for next Friday and playing my troublesome little deer. I'm so sad. I'm sad, but I'm also happy that we're reaching the end. I'm not sure how many more sessions we got, but I'm kind of sad, but also happy. I'm sad because, again, it's the end. But I'm also happy because Oleander is too goddamn smart for me. I, I want to play my dumb ass 2 to 3 more sessions. I thought we had like 5 to 10 at least. I thought we had at least 5. Oh no. We have accelerated the plan. We see how long you guys take being gay and shit. Wow. And then we have second gay campaign. You thought we were enough for first gay campaign, but we have second gay campaign. That Maris is going to sue Nintendo and Intelligent Systems for taking his idea. Oops, all gay campaigns. Just like Obsidia. My cat's decided she has a new family, I think. Oh no. Is she sneaking to other people's houses as well? We are very gay here. True. I want to say my campaigns are gay, but my campaigns are just gonna be horror and thriller. Or, well, mystery. Girl kissing on first next session on June 1st was a good start to Pride. Come on, time to get dinner, and she just sneaked onto the front porch and was watching my neighbors play. Nah, that's just probably like curiosity or some shit. I don't think she abandoned all the free food y'all give her. But, I cannot wait for... I'm so sad that Charles is ending, especially so quickly, but... Do we have an ETA on, on, uh... I guess, not Fire Emblem, not Fire Emblem campaign, Maris? I guess. Uh, really my dumbass thought this would be a quick 10 to 12 session. And then I came along and said, what if I made it a mystery? And then we fought the monarchy. That's where we're in turn. To be fair. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it is my fault. It is my fault. It is literally my fault. It is literally my fault, actually. That's... God damn it, Lily. Yes, Gren and Luella could live totally normal fucking lives, but I walked in and said, no. All these people could have been normal, but no. Fortunately, I have a much more normal character. I have a much more normal character for the next campaign.
No escaping. That's better. Watch this. That's better. Watch this. There. To me. Yeah.
I remember one time when I accidentally started one of my campaigns against the King. DM had to undo our decision. I thought we were the worst at derailing, then came Investor. To be fair, the derailing happened before, you know, we were really deep into the campaign. I'll just change the campaign as a whole. I didn't derail. I just changed the campaign at a base level. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. All these people could have led normal lives, but no, I had to go and exist. It was very good, don't you worry, Russ, but you added so much. I also added so many days to the campaign. Thank you. I hope I can, like, do just as well in my own campaign. But at least, you know, I have the legacy of Oleander. Vesper gives me mysteries and gay little dates with the sad puppy NPC. True, I did romance sad puppy boy. And then I made the puppy boy part of the plot. Puppy boy was probably already part of the plot, but still. Lasers! I actually have some questions I need to ask Davis as a part of the next session, because I had an idea. And well, maybe not next session, maybe session after. Oh well, hold on, wait, if... I can probably, you know what, I can probably just, like, think on it, see if it's really necessary. Do I have to go all the way back over there? Oh, more Davis time. One day I will interact more with the player characters.
All right, let's go. Out of my way. Not bad. No escape. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, just go into the death hole, my friends. Just go death hole. Wait, every NPC is romanceable, but when I made Davis, I legit thought to myself, yeah, festival. Like, what does that mean? Do I just want to say, I was just about to say, do I go after sad, pathetic men? And then I realized, wait. Yeah, kinda.
That's better. There.
I realized that, I guess, who's your favorite in 14? You mean like, who's my husbando in 14? I'm currently in a threesome with Amaric and Graha. Alright. On a threesome, I like them both equally, I think. Also, I'm not sure if I would put Eden in a relationship with either of them. Are you not gonna fall, my boy?
Not bad.
But no, I was just thinking about all my other husbandos. I'm like, wait, I do like some normal men. I realize I do enjoy some normal men sometimes. I think it's to balance out the fact that my bestie is a fucking villain freak. That girl is up on anything that is remotely evil. Okay, I'm hopping off Town 1 before bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Maris. Have a good night. You and Lily rest up. I can't wait for Trials of Heart. Doc, you alright? We can take a break if you're tired. No, I'm fine. Being a doctor requires a surprising amount of stamina. Oh, I see. The pay seems good. Many of my colleagues at the Sorry. I wonder if I have a tie who considers every person 14 that sends me for a loop. So I thought of your friend when I saw the villain I might have to relook through those pictures to see if any of those are her type, but it's not looks. I mean, sometimes it's looks, because Sephiroth, Xemnas, I think she liked Emmett Selk, but only because Emmett Selk looks like Xemnas and is also an evil freak. I had to hear the villain talk too, that kind of gave me the vibe too. As a look I prefer and it's mostly tied to trash man. Many of my colleagues at my hospital have collapsed from overwork because of the pandemic, however. So I'll wait for you to come out here instead of being in the hospital? I came here so nobody has to spend all their waking hours in the hospital. I want a lasting solution. Leon J, Amarek, Estenian, Gaha, Kawana, Aaronville, Adult Varshan. Well, none of them are here. Three of those are Ellison. Two of those are Catmen. To be fair though, everyone's horny for Aaronville, I think. I see. You're pretty passionate. Coming out to a place with such unknown dangers. Is it a sense of professional duty? No, it isn't anything that grandiose. This is revenge. Revenge? 1 month ago, my daughter succumbed to the disease. That's why I'll do whatever it takes to put an end to this. Just think of it as one last struggle by someone who couldn't even cure his own daughter. Understand, just don't push yourself. If I'm too far ahead, I won't be able to protect you. Very well, I'll keep your warning in mind. There's no need to worry about me. I have an ace up my sleeve in case of emergency. To be fair, all of those people usually will think of other people before themselves. Yeah, all those people are very caring and will put others before themselves. Revenge, huh? Feels like something more than personal feelings is driving him. What he means by an ace up his sleeve. Yeah, villain metaphor. Talk about worthy the main villain's gaze. Oh, we are in hell. I'll show him I'm worthy of his gaze. Ooh.
That's better.
Oh, this is awful. Okay, I see.
Disappear. That's better.
Am I worthy of his gaze? So that's commonality between all the guy that they're carrying. I mean, they're all also kind of hot, but I didn't need to tell you that.
All right, let's go. Get out of my way. That's better. That's better. Yeah. That's better. Watch this.
Okay.
No escaping.
Oh, do I not? Oh, I don't have any water spells. I should probably change that. It's funny, but I saw that guy, and Vess was the first person I thought of. Just how the guy was dressed.
Mirror complete.
I do have a certain vibe, don't I? That's not my problem anymore. I do like how there's just certain characters where you're like, yeah, that's Vesper. Oh, this spell combo is a little too good. Oh, I'm also dying, though. Guy wears fishnets and stuff, yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Oh.
Eat that. Give to me. That's better.
That's what we call in the business a death ball.
That's better.
Well, I don't know what they actually call in the business. But damn, that's a good combo if I've ever seen one.
No escaping. No escape.
Hold up. I'm nearing in-game. I should be making sure all my levels are leveling.
You're tough. That's better. There.
Yes, so were you able to watch the part of my shoot today while I was working on the Final Fantasy 1 card? Was I napping?
Better.
I was... Oh. Hold up.
Have I gotten stronger? Not bad.
I accidentally blinded the Warriors of Light. Now I'm considering leaving it like that to make them anonymous like the story mentions. Ooh. Otherwise, they're nearly... They're otherwise different nearly every other way, yeah. And it's kind of good to realize, oh wait, these people are caring. They put others in front of themselves. They also kind of realize some of them might be too caring, like sometimes you want a person to stand up for themselves occasionally, but yeah, they're mostly caring. But I was not able to catch the stream. I know for a part of it I was likely napping, and for another part I was likely eating lunch and watching videos on YouTube. Yeah, Tapper, you know what you like, and it's kind of a good thing you like what you like. Treatment guidelines. First, understand the situation. Then, prepare a plan. Finally, confirm safety. Treatment guidelines, what are these? I wonder if the job was left behind by an ancient with the same job as yours, Doc. It looks to be a procedure to administer a vaccine. Seems the medical technology of the ancients was quite advanced. Huh. Does that mean there might be a medication that works on the illness? In the case, we can only hope. I try to look in everyone's streams, but lurking does not necessarily mean I'm paying attention, but I've been kind of like too mixed in writing my own shit and watching you mad today. I was really wanting to be productive today because that shit was not happening yesterday. What is productivity? I don't know, but it sure as hell was not yesterday.
That's better. There. That's better.
So I slept until 3 in the afternoon, so I went off productivity, yeah. But wait, there is shit down here. Oh wait, there's more stuff over here, too. Okay. You weren't there before, honey. But I'm glad you figured out the cards, so are you thinking about going back and redoing some of them as well? Something written on this stone tablet says, conduct a medical questionnaire. Hold on, wait. Monitor their progress. Don't touch the tablet. First, understand the situation, then prepare a plan. Finally, confirm safety. Most are at various stages of doneness.
That's better.
I thought about playing some 14 today, but then thanks to OBS behaving weirdly, I left up my shoe too tired to try. Yeah. I don't think I'll touch Vivi or Highland, but Garnet might get some highlights. Ooh. Okay, so... conduct a medical questionnaire. Huh?
No escape.
Okay. Administer a vaccine. Is there others? Yeah.
Watch this. No escape. Got it. That's better.
Okay, is there a...
Watch this. No escape. Yes. There.
Okay, no, this over here is just... because I need to know if my assumption is right. Oh no. Understand situation, then prepare a plan, and finally confirm safety. Okay, so... that would be... a medical... then we monitor the progress. And then floating platforms have appeared. So good. And by good, I mean I have basic reading comprehension. I just also unfortunately have that combined with ADHD.
Watch this. Out of my way. That's better. That's better. There.
Okay, hold on. A door opens somewhere. Nice. Fucking where though? Oh wait, hold on. Open.
Not bad. Got it.
Okay, that is where the door opened, but let me go grab all this shit.
Disappear.
That was, even I'll admit, a bit overkill.
That's better. No escape.
Ba-ba. It's really funny how we did actually find Yowie today. We found Yowie in the book. If you look, it's in a book. The gay rainbow. If you look, it's in a book. The Yowie bow.
That's better. That's better.
I assumed wrong, but I totally understand what you mean now. Whatever.
That's better.
It's like, you know what? I can see it now.
That's better. There. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. There. Give me. That's better. There. Keep going.
But that means I start. Oh. Way back fucking here.
No escape. I can keep going. Keep going. Yeah, there.
Okay. We're gonna make this quick.
There.
Nothing but anything that is only mandatory. Only what is mandatory. Okay. To the right, all your shit in a box to the right. Nope.
That's better. That's better. There. That's better.
Okay. If you look, it's in a book. The gay. Okay, where the fuck am I at? Am I here again? Good, good, okay. That means I don't have to do any of this shit. I can just run. Get in that hole.
Disappear.
You know what? It's Pride Month. I'll say the unhinged thing. Pride Month. Get in that hole.
Not that's better. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what's next. This is rough.
I hate this. Why have they not given me a save spot?
Disappear.
Why have they not given me a safe spot? If you look, it's in a book. Okay, I just go up from here. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like now focusing on like finishing this game. Which I'll admit it's fine, but it's not gonna go down in my top 10 of 2026.
That's better.
I think like Ariana and the Elder Codex, I mean not Ariana, I think Slay the Princess is getting that exclusively.
That's better.
Like, if anything I've played this year is definitely getting, like, the Vesper Award, it's Slay the Princess. Boyfriend gets one of the top 10. 30-minute game that made me remember forever. Hell yeah. We support boy fiends in this house. I hope the developer is planning on doing more.
I wonder what's next. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Okay.
No, it's That's better. No, it's better. Not bad.
Boy Fiends was pretty good. I really like it. Boy Fiends is like one of those games where you're like, oh, this is surprising, and I'm going to remember it for the rest of my life. Like tempura. Mushroom tempura, onion tempura, mashed up with mushroom tempura. Mashed up with coal tempura, and ooh.
That's better.
Rainbow guys evoker reading bands. I just gotta figure out how to make them augment so I can dye them.
That's better.
You get
That's better.
a chess piece augmentation, but I do not remember how you get that. Because I've always just bought mine from the market board. Like, easy breezy, beautiful cover hoe that I am.
That's better.
Oh, I hate this. Fortunately, I have ads, so I can take a break. Break me off of a piece of that bar. Oh, wait, hold up. How you should ask. Commission the guy who made Amateur Day Society person to make you a Vesper game. I can just make my own Vesper game. Plus, I don't think I have a story that requires a whole game. Yeah, Amateur Deity Society goes in like top not like it's going on like the top 100. I'm not sure how many games I've played in my lifetime to be realsies. Amateur Deity Society is really good though. Okay, how is... Hey, Dancing Mad is still dancing. Actually, hold up. I just wanna keep on dancing. Oh, mute tab, mute tab. The letter is number one, though, obviously. I am going to remove you from stream violently. How do I make it? I'm too stingy for this. I think you might need an alchemist. Vesper just needs a platform, collect fruit, yaoi detours, defeat Ariana, temporary bonus level, etc. I am much more a JRP. I say I'm much more of a JRPG person, but I haven't finished a JRPG on stream. Sash. Oh, someone's trying to friend me. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Oh no, you're an art lover. Gasp. I'm gonna go get water. What? We're not even in mutual servers. Yeah, don't fuck with a witch. The who? I'll make a joke when I get back. I'll be RB. I really need water, and I keep on, like, procrastinating. I am back. My first ever art Vesper in this roulette of arts. How come such a long way in my Vesper art? Aww. Memories like the corners of my heart. Misty watercolored memories. Welcome back, commands, everyone. there's your this is who sings the Great American Songbook. No, I'll sing the I'll sing the Great Gaga book. Mother, Monster, House of Gaga. Mother, Monster, House of Gaga. No, wait. Mother, monster, unholy spirit, nah. What Oryx plan on doing with my Vesper Grand picture? So far I haven't seen anything. He might, he might be very busy. It takes a bit to come up with those, with some things, because he really likes, coming up with actual, like, mechanics that fit. So he's probably trying to combine... He's probably trying to combine how Grim acts with my other usual Vesperisms. I hate this place. Fortunately, I have already done everything I need to do. My thoughts exactly, Ariana. I like how they all just get sucked in like a black hole. Don't you know I do have an active version of Vespergram? Just isn't done. I'd be waiting for me to get that one finished. Yeah.
That's better.
I'm sure he is just taking his time. Yep. Oh no. Oh no.
That's better.
I have a lot of shit I need to finish. I had like 2 gift ideas that I meant to do for Christmas, but
That's better.
I got overwhelmed, and now I'm just going to try and take everything slow and as it comes to me.
That's better. That's better.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now I just go up this time, so... Wait, this isn't that bad. I want to go. You know what? We're kind of committed now to this moment. I'm committed now to this feeling.
That's better. That's better.
Fine, wait. No, I just go over here.
No escaping. There.
You know what? Very glad I did not put this game on hard. I'm not sure if I could have survived. This is yet another unique structure. Look at this dock. There's something over there that looks like there's something that looks like an elevator over there. This looks like we can use it to go inside. I wonder what the place looks like. It's hard to tell from the outside, because it's at the center of the city. The facility likely has some important function. So, it'd be nice if there were treasure inside. me just falls. Is this a museum? No, a research lab. Maybe it's both. Research labs have areas that can be toured. If it's a research lab, then there might really be a cure here. Yes, that seems promising. Let's go further inside. Hey, there's a record about the ancients over here. Currently, we are facing an unprecedented danger that may collapse civilization. A new disease has suddenly begun spreading among the people. This disease began spreading about a month ago. While symptoms of the initial stages resemble a cold, the following serious symptoms have been observed after the onset of the disease. Complications due to immune abnormalities. High fever and coughing accompanied by phlegm. Limb paralysis and severe headaches. This certainly is not a post anything idea, no. It affects only people from urban areas. There seems to be a genetic predisposition. Symptoms progress differently between individuals. Some experience symptoms for several weeks, while others lose their life within a day. The past month, roughly 30% of the city's population has fallen ill, and 50% of those afflicted have died. The number of victims increases daily, and at this rate, the disease will become unmanageable. We must find a cure to the illness, no matter what, before it's too late. Unbelievable, so this illness spread among the ancients as well. No way. Should be other records here. Let's look for them. I guess I'm not getting back up.
That's better. Just a short break.
Now where do you lead? Oh whoa? Oh whoa? What's this? Oh. Is there... Oh no, wait. There is a... It's no use. This looks like a dead end too. Four tough-looking doors. Wonder what they're protecting. Maybe there could be treasure behind them? No, it might just be the opposite. What do you mean by opposite? Look at this stone tablet here. Sorry, I can't read it. These doors were apparently made to keep the plague's airborne particles inside. Huh? Plague? Is that the same disease? Don't you think it'd be good to look for a different path? Rest assured, having worn these masks on our way here, we should still be safe. If these masks aren't working, we would have been infected long before this. That's not reassuring at all. Besides, look, I don't see any switches to open the doors. That's no issue either. What'd you do? Operating this should have opened the upper and lower doors in the last room. Those upper and lower should be connected to the switches that will open these doors. Can nothing be normal in this world? Oh wait, this is a world inside a book. We activate those switches, they should open. Serious, does that mean... It's cumbersome, but we'll have to handle them one by one. Let's get going so we can determine what this ancient treasure is. Ugh. Back this way we go. treasure.
Got it.
At least you found a safe spot, yeah.
There.
At least it doesn't, like, teleport me all the way back to, like, I don't know,
No escape.
the fucking library. So that's good, at least.
There.
I can look on the bright side. Sometimes.
Up there. Out of my way. Watch this. Huh, yeah, yeah. Huh, yeah, yeah.
Parts of me can be positive.
That's better.
Get stuck in the hole.
There.
Oh, so you do contact damage. Okay.
Eat that.
Being so box. Those of you who were wondering if I was going to show up, no, I am not going to be here today. Those of you who doubt that last line, you got me. I was lying for everyone else. Hi, hello, RX. How are you tonight? Welcome, welcome in.
Huh, that's better. There.
How is your off day?
That's That's better. Disappear. That's better.
And I hope your socks do not stay mismatched for long, but if you're not going out in public, who... Oh, I don't know. Maybe you want some asymmetry in the wardrobe. Sometimes mismatched stockings and or socks can be fun.
Watch this. Eat that. There.
Sir, did you teleport? Get launched off
Out of my way.
My day was off, which is to say... My off day was off, which is to say I was working. I get tomorrow working, then the weekend is mine. Oh man, I'm sorry you didn't have today off. So I found this awesome Kickstarter, and it is a Final Fantasy Oracle deck, and it is awesome. Oh, do tell me more. Does it happen to be by Silver85?
Wonder what's next.
Silver_85? Oh, maybe. And it has art from all Final Fantasies? I'm just gonna stay here in my little safety zone.
There. Disappear.
And then I'm going to launch a laser into their face. Did I get 2 lasers? Lasers to the phasers?
Watch this. No escape. You're tough. You're tough. That's better.
Okay. Hole.
That's better. Out of my way. That's better.
All 16 mainland games? What? I should do the Clive art next. As a matter of fact, it is. I don't know who the artist is, but yes, art from many FFI games. I decided it was worth kickstarting. Gasp! Thank you so much. We support our friends around here. Just like, hey, I hope whenever our ex is able to get to be a professional DM, some of y'all go over and support the professional DMing. And you were now throwing printers to mean gifts, so yes, we can't give you printers now. Record of the Ancients 2. Final medicine trial was concluded. The results were hopeless. For several weeks now, we tested every known medicine and treatment method. We were unable to stop the progression of the disease or cure it. Doctors and scientists have joined forces to explore various methods, and that they've been unable to find any paths that would lead to a cure. Meanwhile, lives are lost every day. The infection rate increases daily. Now about 50% of the state's population is sick. The death toll has ballooned to the count where it's too ridiculous to count. And then we can't give up. There must be some hope remaining somewhere in this despair. There must be a way to save humanity. One door. Mwah. Nope, not dealing with any of that shit. I'm going this way now. I think this sounds like that other Metroidvania game where you played a wave who used others to do her fighting with purifying and stuff. Man, I loved Ender Lilies. That was so good. Man, I'm going through a lot of Metroidvanias. I played Blasphemous 1. I played Ender Lilies. To be fair, I think Ariana and the Elder Codex qualifies more as a action platformer, but I don't see too much difference. I've played Bloodstained Ritual of Night. It's actually on the 2 playlist. I have touched it like once, and I was immediately like, ooh, Castlevania vibes. Okay, that is not my problem right now.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
It's Castlevania that was still on the most file up because the guy who made it made Castlevania. Oh my god. It's because he was... Was Castlevania made by Konami? I do not remember. Or is Castlevania Capcom? Konami has the IP, no wonder. Record of the Ancients 4. While shuffling through the documents, I found an account that caught my attention. It's text about miraculous holy water. It supposedly can cure even incurable illnesses. It said that this holy water is imbued with a special healing magic. Drinking it cures any ailment. It's such an old legend, but it feels like a fairy tale. But we have no choice but to cling to this legend. It's just a shred of hope. It's enough as long as it gives us the strength to move forward. A few of my colleagues and I have decided to head to the forest that the legend speaks of. However, entering or exiting this city is forbidden. Once we leave, we surely won't be allowed back in. In other words, this is a journey I must prepare to never return from. Even then, I will go no matter what awaits me, as long as there's a possibility of saving someone's life. Because I feel like Konami has pissed off every single one of their IP users at some point. Even though they're doing better now. Even though they're doing a little bit better now. Because I'm willing to give them that they are not mishandling Silent Hill anymore. I'm not sure if I'm excited for the new Silent Hill coming out, Townfall. Townfall does not excite me.
That's better. There.
I'm gonna be for realsies, Townfall looks like it's a Temu supermassive game, almost.
No escaping.
Oh, my Mean Girls deck is 99% done. Ooh.
Yeah, not bad.
We need to have another Magic night. We didn't have one because, like, I'm not sure if we need to stream all of ours, but it is kind of fun to, like, have the audience interaction. Primitive magic power extraction. Ancient people lacking proper tools use inefficient methods to accumulate magic power, such as performing prayers in rituals, extracting it from natural objects, and limiting their use of it. Eventually, electricity was discovered, but it was still necessary to use methods to extract magic power, natural objects, in order to convert it to electricity. And we use also less time, yeah. But I don't mind having Magic Night stream now, because it kind of feels like, you know, again, I got into Magic because I was streaming. Why not still share that with people? Oh, there was also a Final Fantasy deck, but, Anyway, you're ooh, yay. Nice. I can't wait. Not only is extracting magic power from natural objects inefficient, but extracting too much has caused great damage to the environment. For this reason, people search for other ways to obtain magic power aside from nature. What was needed at the time were magic items, relics that had formed magic power over a great many years. It's possible to extract much more magic power from magic items than from nature. But it's not limitless, and scholars believe this supply would eventually dry up. So you can play the Vesper deck on stream, yes! I cannot wait to send out the Bat Army. Also, I think Ryuga is gonna be, I think they are joining the, Commander, the SFAC block party, so that's gonna be interesting as well. Because it was a budget Commander deck, but the budget was 250. I want to join the tournament. Unfortunately, I have, according to my schedule, D&D on the main tournament days, so I'm wanting Silver and Riga to play in my place. Magic Power Revolution. Before the magic power gained from magic items dried up, humanity required a new method to draw it out. Then they crafted a special magic item called a magic reactor. Magic reactors could produce magic power by using the minds of living beings as fuel. Wish to heal someone. Wish to become free. Want to protect someone. Want to exact revenge. Now magic reactors have been installed even in uninhabited animal realm, supplying magic power to cities. Cause that always goes well, right? You know, the people battery, it always goes well.
That's better.
Yay for people batteries! So safe. This is an administrator console. I need a password to activate it. But the order in which magic power generation was discovered. Magic item. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Natural extraction. Magic item extraction. Magic reactor extraction. Someone hasn't played Lives of P. Natural's first, thank you, Tapper. It kind of made sense, however. Let's see here. I can go over there. There's a lot of places I can go. Okay. Oh wait, I went up, so going down is probably more intelligent. Also, put the people on electric bicycles and have them turn turbines. Yeah, break their minds and their bodies. 2 for 1. BOGO Soul Steel.
Disappear.
I can have a laser as a treat. Record of the Ancients 3. Entry and exit into the city have been completely closed off. It's to prevent the disease from spreading beyond the city. Of course, neighboring nations and cities would likely not accept us anyway for fear of infection. People are shut up in their homes and fear going outside. Pain cries of infected echo through the city, even outside of its gates. So are all these books connected? Some are, it seems. I think one of the Phenomena Codices was a direct sequel to the Earth Codex. But the main point of these codices is to put magic throughout the world. They continue day and night, enough to make one want to cover their ears. Amongst some of my colleagues afflicted with a sense of helplessness, are some who haven't taken their own lives. It whips out my heart every time. Is there really any hope left for this city? Will we reach our end completely helpless? There could be like some underlying story. That is happening, but only I do not think like these are like supremely connected. Like one of them was a true story about the origins of the library, I think. Something that looks like a poem is engraved on this tablet. Misery reigns from ashen clouds as the earth's plane crack and crumbles. A caged flame rages in my heart. As I call its name, the wind only echoes in response. Okay. Water, earth, fire, and air. Water, earth, fire, and air. Water, earth, fire, air. Water, earth, fire, air. Wait, do you two also unlock? Water, earth, fire, air. Okay. That's wind, earth, water.
Me. That's better.
Okay, I see I have begun a problem.
That's better.
I see I've begun a problem.
That's better.
Okay, I don't think it matters which order I defeat the enemies. I just think it matters.
That's better.
Okay. Get stomped on.
There.
In a not hot way. Get stomped on. Backslash deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to I don't... What about heart? Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony. That is, until the Fire Nation attacked. Man. Fucking Avatar The Last Airbender being like fucking modern masterpiece. Until Marianne attacked. No! It's always Marianne.
Disappear. That's better.
Okay. Okay, water. That's earth. Until the fifth nation, four nations lived in harmony. Until the fifth nation, Luxport, shut up. They ruined it for everyone. Luxport is totally darkness. Water, earth, fire. Water, earth, fire. No, we should have a story about, like, a peaceful little shadow village that gets ruined when the light comes or the other elementals come for it. You know, that's what we should have. God damn it, I have to make that, don't I? God damn it, that's my problem now, isn't it?
I wonder what's next. Out of my way! To me, you're tough.
That's my problem now, isn't it? Only if you want it to be. I kinda do.
Repair complete.
I kinda do. Maybe. I'm craving Waffle House. That's my problem, isn't it? Everything's my problem, even the Waffle House. It's my stream. Everything's my problem if I want it to be. Today I tasted two conflicting emotions of deep despair and faint hope. You finally understand the nature of what is known as the holy water. An ancient procedure was installed at a spring deep within the forest, which was set up to analyze the illness of anyone who touched the water and construct an appropriate healing spell. In other words, the legend of the holy water was true. However, that elevation came far too late for us. A vast amount of time was required for the spring to analyze the illness and complete the treatment. An illness like this, which is complex, has high mutation rate. The time could extend past 1 or even 2 years. 90% of the city's population has already lost their lives to this illness. My colleagues have also, one by one, fallen to the disease's mutations. I have no idea when I will follow them. The final hope, the holy water, truly did exist, but it would not smile upon us. At the very least, not in our generation. Did someone say waffles? I like pancakes. God, why do I have Marianne sending me donation? Why, Marianne? Why? How is UMAD going? UMAD is UMADing. Alright, Marianne, what you got for me? Not now, browser notification. Oh? I may be the worst, but at least I didn't team well with an all-seeing wig stick. True. I'll be for realsies, though. Going back to the lair, which seems to be the point of all my damn streams. Kinda like looking back on it. I hated Marianne, but that's mostly because she doesn't feel like she fits the story. Or, well, she's kind of too much personality. Which is at least more than I can say for most of the cast, who seems to be mostly their trauma. I mean, Marianne is also mostly her trauma, but still. Also, another thing, Marianne feels like she's totally disassociated from the whole of the goddamn story. But yeah, that's because she's a Kickstarter character. Which is just even worse, in my opinion. Why are you having a Kickstarter characters in a fucking visual novel? Playing important roles. God, I wish I backed it somehow. No, you don't. Whatever, 12573 Bacola. Let's not put bad things out there into this world. There's enough bad things in this world. Although I would trust you to make a character more than the writers of the letter. I trust you more than the writers of the letter. I've seen your work. You're good. "14-minute MSQ. Well, I feel like that was my fastest Meridian ever. I wouldn't know. It's been so long. I don't do MSQ roulette. I am insane. But only in specific certain ways. One of those ways is not doing MSQ roulette. Stay sane.
Disappear.
Stay sane. Love thyself.
Got it.
I'm gonna hate when I activate mental roulette. You say that I'm good because you haven't read the shit I've written lately. Just kidding. I'm just across the board insane. Give me half that level cap. You see, I do that by doing PvP. Crevice Warriors.
I wonder what's next.
Just get sucked into the hole, my friends. Oh, hold up. I gotta stab you personally.
You're tough. There. No escape.
Can. At this point, I just press everything. Holy hell, it's incredibly windy all of a sudden. OMG, the visual clutter. Is Ariana casting wind spills outside my house? Yeah. Yeah, the vortex is coming your way, Silver. I apologize.
Repair complete.
We're all just cows preparing to be sucked into the wind hole of Ariana. And then to also get hit by fire daggers. Moo. Moo. Distressed moose. Are they just... I don't want to kill them. They don't deserve this. But oh well. Okay, I deserve that, probably. Damn it, am I all the way back here? I am. I forgot to fucking save. Okay. I guess I just got hit with a lot of contact damage at once or something. I don't know. I don't really care anymore. The game is visual clutter central. I do not care. It's just bullshit. I'm gonna call it for what it is.
That's better.
Like, honestly, the game's, like, okay. Like, I don't want to get, like, super mad at it for being an okay game. Like, the character designs are nice. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to remember this game once I stop playing. This is not going to change my brain chemistry. Which is kind of like important for me to remember the game. I like remember fucking Amateur Deity Society. I remember Blasphemous. However, Blasphemous also gave me trauma and made me get good. I remember Astalone. I might remember this game for being, for having a lot of visual clutter. That Excuse me? Y'all were turned around last time. Okay.
That's better. There. There. Disappear. That's better. Me.
I tend to agree. I've not seen anything in this game that made me want to make a meme card. Deadline had 2 and it was under 2 hours long. Yeah. It's been very... No, like, enemy design has been okay. Ariana's really... Like, Davina and the director and Vester have probably been the best designs. Not to, like, diss Ariana, but she has just, like, generic, Alice illusion design. Thank you for the Vester, by the way. Let me make sure I've taken off my pants. Okay, pants are off. The pants are coming off. Like, you know a game is memorable when we have an RX card of it, you know? Like, I remember Dressmaker and the cocaine hand, you know? We have tempura, 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 mashup tempura. What the fuck do I have from Ariana besides memories of visual clutter? Memories, like the visual clutter of my heart. The final record. You'll fall to ruin. Evolar confirmed this reality. Reality where we can no longer avoid the incoming end. Strangely, we are not succumbing to the panic like we did before. Is it resignation or detachment? What describes this emotion better? Whichever it is, there is one thing I had to do, deliver this final hope we've obtained for the future. You know, at this moment, the Holy Waters procedure continues its production on healing magic to cure our illness. We know it won't be finished in time, but the spring's analysis will not stop even after we are gone. There may come a day when this illness appears again. When that time comes, not just our sake, but everyone in the entire world may suffer. So we made this decision. We'll leave behind the healing magic, along with a device that will spread it all across the world. It's how we will entrust the future. It's how we will entrust the future with this hope, and beyond our despair. A spherical device, a spherical stone with unique depressions carved into its surface, which emit a faint light and magic power. First glance, it looks like normal rock with little value, as it is only the size of an adult man's fist. Now, the stone is key that the ancient people entrusted their hopes to for the future. Built inside is the mechanism to activate the holy water, which will spread its healing magic across the world. A device that will diffuse treatment magic across the world? Incredible, with this we can save patients all across the world. Serious, Doc? That's amazing. It's got a unique depression just like me. Oh no! Not the relatability! You serious, Doc? That's amazing. Yes, exactly so. This is a miracle. We must activate it right away. Whoa, you're ready to go, Doc. I see, so there really was treasure. Mercenaries' behavior has been a little suspicious for a while now. I'm just imagining things, right? Girl, I don't know! There's not enough crumbs here to make a meal, much less a morsel. Like, you like think he's suspicious, but he's a mercenary. Trying to make me figure out things with, like, you know, a millisecond of clue. God damn it, there's more. Is this even necessary?
Watch this. No escape. Yeah. Disappear.
Is there more of you? This is not necessary. This is not necessary. Okay. That looks like it's the story way. I don't want to go that way. No, no. Who thought this was fun? I'm coming for you in hell when I find you. I'm gonna do very incredibly... I'm going to mock your game design when I get down there.
Not bad.
I just can't expect you to do that. Probably taking the lower path like I did. Wait. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother.
No escape. Going.
Where's my heels? There we go. Going to bed because sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the visual cloud night. Good night, RX. Sleep well, dream well, and I hope that tomorrow is very nice to you at work as well. Good night, good fortune, and see you I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. And when you have ads in the shop. tomorrow I'll be doing very good. Hopefully tomorrow will be better as well. What am I watching? Okay, what is happening? Okay, I see people. I'm sorry, I'm watching you, man. People are on on third phase, it looks like. More people are reaching third phase. Okay. Okay, gonna look into my... Oh, oh, oh. Okay, ba-ba-da-da. Oh, hello. I'd switch to my other. You know, I'm just gonna send this to Chef. Oh no, wait, I can just put this in the Rule 34. Yes, I know, I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, chat. It's my stream. Here's a writing game. Oh. Oh well. Take a shot every time I find I use the word despite in my own manuscripts. I think that's a drinking game, not a writing game. That's a writing drinking game. Okay, back to this hellscape. Unfortunately, there was...
No escape. You're tough. You're tough. Much better. There. You're tough. There.
I caught myself using the word actually twice in a single sentence. Yeah, no, I have done shit like that a lot. Where, like, I will... Where I will use a phrase at both the beginning and the end of a sentence, or, like, a very similar phrase to damn it. Only got through the last time due to a fucking miracle. Okay. Okay. Which way am I headed again? Where did my ass die? Probably around here. Yeah, I remember you.
Disappear. That's better. There. No escape. That's better. Out of my head. Yes, got it.
You just gotta get in my hole. Oh no.
No escaping. That's better.
Get in that hole and die. That doesn't sound like a good hole to be in, honestly, though.
Watch this. No escape. Disappear.
Lasers.
That's better. Give to me. That's better.
All my dialogue is like a Q&A session.
There.
I mean, some people might like that. You having a distinctive dialogue style.
Disappear.
Just lasers. I'm too lazy for this.
Go.
Door unlocked and it is opened.
No escape. Out of my way.
Teehee. But you're not my problem anymore.
That's better.
You're the Vortex's problem.
That's better.
You're a problem for me? No, you're a problem for the Vortex. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Bitch, what? Bitch, huh? Bitch, who?
Watch this. No escape.
Seeing that like Palpatine and his unlimited power. The Vortex. God damn it, I keep... Okay. No. I hate this, Grandpa. Well, you gonna do it, son, or whatever he fucking says. Did I not? Life feels stupid. I don't need to watch her head, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Boss fight. So technically, I think this book would be a sequel to the water book. So this is the diffusion device. We've done it. With this, we can save everyone suffering from the illness. Show me a way to activate the device written on a record somewhere. Oh, right there, Doc. This fun little ruins tour is now over. What is the meaning of this? Sorry about this, Doc. You did pay me really well, but it just can't compare to the golden egg right in front of me. Are you planning to use this device to make money? That was my plan from the start. Till I heard the story about your daughter, I thought you were the same as me. And you were just too much of a softy, Doc. You're trying to crack the golden egg and share it with everyone else. That's just too much of a waste now, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll heal the people of the world just like you wanted, Doc. They'll just have to pay up first. It's truly a shame that you were someone I could trust, even slightly. Never expect to have to use this on you. What are you talking about? Ah, my eyes! I need to get to the device now. You, not so fast. Can't believe he betrayed the doctor for money. Looks like the doctor never fully trusted him. See what happens with the diffusion device. Boss fight. Boss fight. Ariana talking like she wasn't expecting it. Yeah, like the mercenary is suspicious. Oh fuck. Is that a bat? No, it's the assassin bullet of egotism.
No escape.
He seems suspicious. I can't believe he betrayed him. Okay. Since this is useless to me. Actually, hold up. I probably should take some water damage. Like, OMG, I can't believe it.
Davina.
I want to learn magic. Damn it, I still need to learn diffusion. Wait, do I have enough to learn these two?
Incredible. Not bad. I get it now. Incredible. This is my new magic.
Let's see here.
Incredible. This is my new magic. See you later.
Crit magic. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if we have a good loadout, but you know. I'm gonna die to visual clutter anyway. Come on and defuse me, baby, one more time. The bullet of egotism. What the fuck happened? Am I just too low level? Am I just gonna suck? Hello, New York Snark Exchange. Hello, Ryuga. How is everyone tonight? Sorry that I am not available to immediately get to. Solar, can we get a shout for the New York Snark Exchange? Nut. How was the rock and stoning? Oh, I am so low level for this. Wait until the last mission. Fucked us over, Lamau. Oh no, what happened? Don't worry, I am also experiencing the fucking over of myself. The game wants me to get good. I want the game to get better. Through like 5 boss level mobs, I was just with the bomb mission boss. Oh, that is gross. Have a laser on me. How I am also having a time.
Just a short break.
How's a level 5 does not fuck around. Oh man. Can't turn off my computer. Oh, you're all having a night. Do I have... Oh wait, I should put in my chain. My chain wind. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, Raiders. My name is Vesta Fortune, the Bat of Fortune, the Witch of Fate. And I'm here to help you change yours. I hope you're all having a good night tonight. I am currently playing Ariana in the Elder Codex, which I have assigned to middest game I have played this year and maybe ever. And thank you for the care package. It'll go down as the most unmemorable thing ever. But I will finish it on stream because I probably should be finishing more games on stream. Wait, But I'm here if any. Ooh. Well, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, more proper stretchies. Ow. Oh, what was that sound? I'm here. Your health bar isn't though. True, my health bar is on vacation. What level am I supposed to be at for this? Oh wait, hold on. There isn't a guide. No one hasn't made any guides for this game. I think that says something. When there is not even a walkthrough available yet, and the game has been out for like 2 whole months. Okay. As soon as I get hit, immediately my fucking... Oh no.
That's better. There.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
There.
I hate it here.
There. Got you. Out of my way. That's better. There. Got you. That's better. Out of my way. Got you. That's better.
Okay.
There. Disappear. There.
Okay.
Blow you away.
You know what?
That's better.
This can wait until next week. Housemate made homemade lentil tofu and we turned it into fake meat gyros. That sounds absolutely delicious. I'd say share. But, you cannot shove it into my mouth through the screen, unfortunately. When are they making food teleportation a thing? Cause there's not going to be the ethics behind food teleportation. Don't have to worry if there's like going to be a copy left behind, cause that just means 2 food. That just means 2 food.
Elder Codex.
I'm gonna be real, chat. I might leave this unfinished. I'm not sure if I am invested. Now I want sushi. Ooh. Man, I don't need to be hungry right now. Ariana and the Elder Codex of Persona 4, listen. I think the announcement of Revival kind of just, like, killed all of my want to, like, finish the game. And, like, I'm pretty sure P4R is coming, like, holidays of this year, if not, like, beginning of next year. So I'm more tempted to just wait for Revival. Let me see here. We have... So that's more... That, and I just hate the flanderization that happens whenever whenever Atlas releases like re-release and they add new stuff, they just end up flanderizing the main characters even more. Now, this is my favorite Persona game, also Vest, but you know, this game is the best. Listen, I can criticize my own favorite games. To be fair, I like Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden is a different game. And like, this is technically my first playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. I'm sorry, I'm going to see... There's a guy on YouTube who declares Majora's Mask his favorite game of all time, but he'll rarely admit that a lot of it's really bad. Yeah. I'm not afraid of saying what is wrong with my favorite things. Like, I love Yosuke. However, I love Yosuke with headcanons. That boy needs headcanon spice for me to say he's my favorite, okay? But, like, I actually watched a video on why some Persona 4 Golden is bad, and it was because they flanderized characters like Teddy and Yosuke to be a bit more girl-crazy than they originally were. And you know what? Hi, Ralphie, how are you tonight? Let me actually get you a shout-out as well. What is that word you're saying? What? Flanderize? Yeah. It is what happens. Okay, so basically... Let me get Ralphie a shout first. It means when you become a parody of yourself, basically. Yeah. When a character basically has certain character traits up to 100, and then the rest of their traits are played down. So they end up becoming this singular character trait, usually. I think and there's certain forms that's called, bastardization, I think, though that might be a different thing. But flanderization is the known term. And Teddy and Yosuke both become a little flanderized in Persona 4 Golden, which I was not expecting to the point it's happening. So, like, the amount of flanderization in Persona 4 Golden is kind of putting me off of it. It's happened when Ned Flanders in The Simpsons having complex personality boiled down to one defining, often bland character trait. Yeah, another good example is the final seasons of Roseanne. Another good example is the final seasons of Roseanne, where you see characters like Jackie end up becoming, like, Jackie, Roseanne's sister, becomes this neurotic mess. Where in previous seasons, her neuroses was more controlled, and she wasn't as crazy, and was more of a once every so often thing, versus the final seasons where she was having a mental breakdown every episode. So like that's another good example. So like for Yosuke and Teddy, what is happening is that Yosuke and Teddy are being mostly worn down to their traits of liking girls, being girl thirsty. And that is kind of turning me off from a playthrough of Golden. And I actually, this might make me sound wishy-washy. So like I watched a video mostly on Teddy, and they were like, Teddy's just replicating behavior because he's a baby. I'm like, oh wait, that makes sense. Oh wait, that makes sense because he's just replicating what Yukiko said. It's only Yukiko who's getting bothered until like Teddy acts stupid one time at the fair. I'm sorry, my computer is acting up. I fucking inhaled that fake meat gyro. There is a second serving. I feel like that girl thirsty thing may seem like it's funnier overseas. Is that I mean to say? The pervert thing was pretty popular for a bit, but it's now dying, fortunately. I think I rarely see the pervert character anymore. I feel like the last big pervert character I saw was actually in My Hero Academia. Not to call out one of Silver's fave animes, but I feel like the last time I saw a pervert character was My Hero Academia. Well, over here, I feel like over here the chivalrous pervert is more of a popular deal. Where, like, they're a pervert, but they have some good qualities. When you get a pervert in Japan, they're just a pervert, and they try to write it off as funny. Edgar from FS6. I feel like Edgar is more of a playboy. I feel like Edgar is more of a playboy with good manners. I wouldn't outright call him a pervert. Because I feel like a chivalrous pervert is kind of more of, kind of has like some womanizing tendencies, opens the door to look at the ass, but also would kind of sacrifice himself for the party type of deal. Versus a pervert who is usually just a bad person all around. I feel like we see more chivalrous perverts who, Zidane is kind of good. Yeah, Zidane is a good answer. I love Zidane, but the ooh soft moment remains imprinted in my mind forever. My man is just out there reaching for asses on the ladder. Unpopular opinion, Zidane aged like milk, and I hate him now. The main thing, how I reconvene with it, is that he stopped all that behavior when he realized he loved Dagger. All that behavior stopped once he had that realization. So it's very much a a he is awful until he beats his true love, basically. I still love Zidane, but I understand why people would not like him anymore. The main thing is, it's a different time. It's a different time period. That was the 90s. So, like, the 90s were weird. We had, like, really openly gay characters and, like, very, very gender non-conforming characters, but we still had bullshit like that. So it's very much like we have the extremes happening. I'm saying you're gay. Yeah, yeah, it's very much like it's more like I'm reconvening with it. It's again a different time, so I'm not like trying to like it's very much like, hey, this piece is from a different time, even though that time was 30 years ago. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot hate my boy. I cannot hate my boy. I cannot hate him because he is kind of the heart of 9. Say it was a different time, but I am so very old. Well, I was like, I was like 5. I was like 5 when FF9 came out. I was 4 or 5. I think I have more problem with Zidane if it was like, I think I have more problem with Zidane as a character. If it was like, if Final Fantasy IX was releasing now. I think I have more problem with Zidane as a character if FF9 was releasing now. Wow, why am I lagging? I'm not dropping frames. Oh, it's probably because I'm not looking at my phone. Really, I feel like FF9 feels underrated. I think, like... Oh, Vesper. It's so fucking fun. Really, I feel like everyone I know doesn't give a shit about it. Like, here's the thing. I'm surrounded by 7ers. I'm surrounded by 7ers. So, like... Yeah, I feel like all my life I've been surrounded by Final Fantasy VII people. Well, here's the thing. How many people do you know who are constantly playing all the FFs? Not to mention, my bestie is 7 girly. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. She's a 7 girly. And that's been most of my life. I had a 7 girly, a 7 boy. I had mostly 7 people in my life, even though they played other FFs. So, like, my life feels like it's been an appreciation of 7. Everyone younger than me, even if it's a couple years, loves Kingdom Hearts and FF9. Don't be calling me out. Don't be calling me out like this, Ralphie. Everyone older than me puts FF6 on a pedestal and hates Kingdom Hearts. To be fair, I hate Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I at least got a little bit of hate in my heart. Yep, I did a good job of Hank Fields in one of my fanfictions. I was the one who wrote it. It still makes me cry when I reread it. Aww. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Stop after... Save yourself the trouble. Stop after... You know what? I'm gonna be frump and say stop after 2. Stop after 2. Although personally, I love all the console games after 2 up until 3. I will say 2 is probably the best Kingdom Hearts games. 2 is honestly the best of the Kingdom Hearts games. A lot of them after just don't know how to handle the vibes of JRPG having extra shit. Like, I love Birth by Sleep, but the Monopoly system, like the fact that you play Monopoly for some of your abilities is just awful. Dream Drop Distance is nice, but it's a game that has a monster raising system that really should not have it. And I love Dream Drop Distance. It's the gayest. It's the gayest of the games. It is Kingdom Hearts gay, gay, gay. But it probably should not have a monster raising system. 2 is honestly the best game and where I would end because Kingdom Hearts 3 is just bullshit, in my opinion. There is a 5-hour video essay on why Kingdom Hearts 3 is awful. And I'm about to probably release, and I'm working on a video essay myself on why I'm not excited for KH4. And that's because KH4 is turning into Versus 13. And I have a personal vendetta against Versus 13. KH3 is a Disney oversight game, right? I believe some of it is. Like, the Frozen level is definitely Disney oversight. The Frozen level is no, Frozen and Rapunzel are definitely Disney oversight. I feel like a lot of the other levels had better, especially the Monster and Toy Story. That was definitely not Disney oversight, but definitely Disney oversight in Frozen and Rapunzel. And that's why I totally do not believe the idea Tetsuya Nomura has all this planned out. Because if Tetsuya Nomura had all this planned out, he would not be turning KH4 into fucking Versus 13. I am sorry, I am molding. Do people still use that word? I am toxic over this. I am a Perez Hilton blog about fucking Versus 13. I am going to throw down with Tetsuya Nomura. Just write a novel, Tetsuya Nomura. Go have your baby somewhere else. I do not want you messing with my gay boys. Whip Fabula Crystal. That's such a good idea that just kind of sucks that what happened. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm not personally angry with Tetsuya Nomura. Is Versus 13 a KA? Okay. Story time. Oh well, drama time. Story time? Drama time? Versus 13 is technically the concept that was the original concept for Final Fantasy 15. What happened was, Tetsuya Nomura kept restarting development to the point where Square Enix had to step in and put in a new director, which has left, there is Versus 13 fans and there's FF15 fans. Unfortunately, Tetsuya Nomura is so obsessed with the idea of Versus 13, it is sneaking its way into other games. You can see a little bit of it in, like, Neo, The World Ends With You, I feel. There's a bit of it in Stranger of Paradise. Now he's just turning KH4 into Versus 13. That's my 100% fucking belief. That is my 100% belief. KH4 is just going to be the original idea for Versus 13. Wait, what? I don't have proof. It kind of feels like he's been stuck on Versus 13. Because it feels like, because, like, he just basically made Prompto with pink hair for Stranger Paradise. I kind of feel like Stranger Paradise itself, this idea of turning against the world. Explain, like, I'm 5, the difference between it and FF15 again. The general idea of Versus 13. No, Versus 13 was supposed to be entirely within Insomnia, if I remember correctly. Versus 13 was an entirely different game. Well, not an entirely different game, but it was a wholly different concept with, like, the betrayal. I think either Prompto or Ignis was supposed to be the betrayer. Gintia, Luna and Stella are totally different people. People are stuck on that. Luna and Stella are different people. Gentiana was supposed to be playable. Or, well, supposed to be a party member. Entire game took place in Insomnia. It was still about Noctisan's family. Yeah, but it's like similar ideas, entirely different executions. Well, not entirely different execution. It's like, I would say the story of Versus 13 is more akin to an AU. It's darker, more violent, edgier, you know, that entire deal. Meanwhile, what we got from 15 was the boy band story. And it's this and 15 is a warm story about coming to terms with your incoming destiny. I'm not sure what the idea and execution of Versus 13 would have been in comparison. Because, like, there's a reason why Versus 13 not being 15 is an entire thing. And why people obsessed with Versus 13 will not shut the fuck up about it. Because it was supposed to be a different thing. because, like, we got the warm boy band story. The thing is, we don't really... Oh, my encoding's overloaded. That's what's happening. Why is my encoding overloaded? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just, talking. The main thing about Versus 13 is that we basically have... There is basically what I will call the pre-Nomura firing and the post-Nomura firing. The Omen trailer was pre-Nomura firing. I think we have a few other things. And there's also, like, all the gaming, some of the E3 / whatever stuff. No, yeah, stream is wonky and that's just on my end. Honestly, honestly, I don't know what's happening. Normally, my encoding is fine. I guess it's about... Wait, does OBS have an update? I also didn't turn on my fan tonight, so that might be it. Oh, yeah, that might be why. I only have like 20 gigabytes free of data left now. Okay. I should probably stop. Here's the most important thing. But, like, did nothing wrong with Be Too Easy. There is actually a comparison between why we like FF10's linearity versus FF13's linearity. I should probably send you that video. But I still kind of think Lightning Returns is not a... I still think Lightning Returns is still out of character for Lightning, but I don't know Lightning as well as most people. I'm not really attached to 13. I think the first game was fine. I kind of don't like the Sarah and Noel cuck journey, as I call it, because it just feels weird. The Sarah and Noel cuck journey, it just feels weird. Yeah, Lightning Returns is fun to play, don't get me wrong. The Dress Sphere system should always make a comeback. I just don't think it fits Lightning, personally. I think that would have been a better Vanille thing. But they didn't want to make Vanille the main character. Which is fine, because she was supposed to be the main character of 13. But it was superior to gameplay. I think it was a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger for the Chrono Cross haters. I would like to see more time. This is a hot take. I like to see more time stuff like Majora's Mask and Lightning Returns. But it takes a lot to get people into that, honestly, which is like really weird because like Majora's Mask is so loved. I think Lightning Returns just has the problem of being the third game in a series of... It came after the Sarah Noel cuck journey. I will always refer to it like that from now on. Because, like, Sarah's over here cooking Yule. Noel's over here cooking Snow. And then Caius is over there watching, laughing at it all. And we kind of went somewhere from defeating the Pope to Caius. Is Expedition 33 linear? I don't know. I have looked at its TBT tropes, and I have learned it is a story about grief. That's about all I know. But I think mostly for the Luke, right? Final Fantasy. However, I think I need to stop because my encoding is getting worse, I think. And I'm not sure how much more my computer can take. I think it might be because I'm still running Frost the UMAD up on... It's because I'm still running UMAD up on a, on, like, probably, like, another thing. Station 33 as linear as 4 and 10. Ah. I did not know that. However, I don't really care about Expedition 33. They ruined everything for me with the AI stuff. I just personally didn't have a good time with Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, we're getting later in chat compared to popping up on stream. However, I also didn't have a great time with 12, so I think I don't want to be like, oh hey, the golden era of Final Fantasy ended here with me. I just think that I just didn't have a good time with either game. Give the illusion of being open because they have a world map. Where is... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna raid out. So, can you hit that ad? Oh wait, I should probably hit that ad. Who am I gonna send y'all off to? I'm gonna send y'all off to... I think I'm gonna send y'all to... Oh, I should snooze that, yeah. You know what? I've been watching it. I'm gonna send y'all off to Mog Talk. Oh yeah. I am sending y'all away. We are slow tonight, chat. Okay. Sending y'all off. Good night. Good fortune. See you when I see you. And good night.